welcome back. I am Nisha B, and today we're doing TV gossip. So, you better hold them seats tight because the wind from this shade is gonna be strong. And we're talking about Married to Medicine. Yeah. So first, let's talk about the scene where Toya and her husband goes to talk to the attorney or whatever he is to them. And it came up to the part where they was talking about the budget and all of that. And he was like, well, I'll give up my Porsche. And she was like, oh, honey, that would be sweet of you. And he was just like, so in my mind, and I don't know if I was thinking this, but in my mind, I'm like, you don't work. Once you downgrade and let your man drive his Porsche to work every day. But I understand he want to downgrade because he be at work all day, so he drive it there and drive it home and wherever the case that might be. But you could downgrade and drive a cheap, cash car and drive his Porsche sometimes and let him drive that to work, But it still be his. He has something for him. You have the house. You have all of that. That's yours. And you don't have a job. But yeah. So, next, Mariah and Lisa. Mariah. I don't think you know who you want to be friends with in the group, to be honest. But I like you anyway. But it's a lot of tea and shade from you in this episode, in every episode. And I'm calling you out on it. So, Lisa, I think you're delusional, to be honest. Because you know, and if you don't know, you're really, really delusional, that you did Heavenly wrong. But that's for later talk. So, if y'all see me looking over or looking another way, it's because I'm either looking at myself to make sure I'm good, or I'm looking at my little paper, because my paper tells me some things that I should say that I really wanted to put out there. So, I like writing my shit down. Anywho, next, Simone house. Dr. Simone. Yes. Simone house, Heavenly comes over. And she has a cough. But when she come in, or whatever, she sits down, she gets something to drink. But it's like quarter of it's gone. So that means it's been open. So the fact that it's been open means somebody drunk out of it, right? Or am I wrong? So she put that out there, and Simone was like, "Well, if you're gonna keep being mean to me, or you need to be nice to me, or whatever, I'm gonna be friends with Lisa." What? What? No, you ain't say that, did you? You didn't really mean it. I know you didn't mean it, but why would you say it? So, I felt about that is, first of all, you should have gave this woman some water that has not been opened. Or a glass of wine. You got money. And I mean, you got money. You're a doctor. 2, you know she's going to be nice to you because she wants you to come to her event. What? You know that. 3, if that's how you really feel, bye. Go be friends with Lisa. But anywho, that's all I got to say about it. So, next scene is at Lisa's event, and Mariah came or whatever, and she threw a little shade to my little friend Jackie. Dr. Jackie, okay? And she was like, Jackie, of all people need to be here. Because of her and Curtis, you know? And I'm like, huh? No. No. Why? Why would she get advice from Lisa and Derek? Is that his name? Derek? I think. Leave it in the comments below. I think that's his name, though. Why would she get advice from them when they're the main one out of the group that be having all the problems? And then on top of that, Lisa don't really talk to her. Okay. I thought so. Then later, Mariah said something about Heavenly wasn't really your friend anyway. And Lisa was just like, why? Why? Like, let's be clear. You don't even know the whole story. Moving on. Okay? You don't know the whole story. And if y'all seen, like, Lisa talks to a lot of people. She has a lot of friends and stuff. But her event wasn't nobody there. They were yawning. I mean, like, sleeping. I'm dead yawning, okay? Drinks was gone because they was dead. They didn't really give a fuck about what she was saying, to be honest. Now, did y'all see when they had the little, and it was her and her husband, and they kept doing the little flashbacks of him and her and basically showing how much he lied? But you got this conference and he's speaking at it. They trying to tell you something. The producers are trying to tell you that your man is a compulsive liar. Your man, child Lord, your man, girl, your man is something serious. You need to focus on your man and figure out what's really going on. Now, we get down to the nitty gritty. I mean, this is my favorite part, okay? I don't know about you, but this is my favorite part. It's when we get to Toya house. Now, when everybody comes in, we all greeting and everything. You know, Mariah's sitting right here. We got Dr. Heavenly here. And then we got Toya. Kwana wasn't there yet. And then we got Simone. And the Toya was like, yeah, I've been hearing stuff around, you know, and all of that. And that's when I think I called her something about she a devil. And Heavenly was like, oh, Mariah, you a devil? She's like, no, honey, she ain't talking about me. Why should she be talking about me? Why would she be talking about me? So that's when Lisa came in. Lisa came in and they was just like, and Heaven was like, well, she here right now. You can see her right now. We can talk to her right now. And Lisa was like, huh? He was like, what, did you call me a devil? She was like, no, Mariah said, that was Mariah. Mariah said, did you call Heavenly the devil? And Lisa was like, no, I don't remember. Where was this? But I didn't hear it, though. I didn't hear it. I didn't see it. Was it off cameras? Because I didn't hear it. And that's when Toya was like, Heavenly, come with me and go get dressed. So Heavenly did a little, you know, thing. When they do that little one-on-one interview thing, they do what they, I don't know, the caption basically. And she was just like, why the hell would you start something and then take me away? Toya, why would you start something and then take Heavenly away? Then you did it even more when you was getting dressed. You told Heavenly, yeah, I think you should basically speak your mind, speak up. So that's what happened. Everybody ended up outside on the little decade area where the seats were to get away from everybody else because it was so hot or whatever. And that's when stuff started coming up. First, Lisa asked Simone, like, well, basically try to throw it there, and that's when Simone picked up. She was like, well, I would just appreciate it if, like, my friends were there to support me. So Simone basically was in the nicest way, basically like a little teacher or a principal. Honey, I wasn't there because the only time we ever had a one-on-one, a personal friendship, is once. We don't talk every day. And Lisa, poor Lisa, like, I wish they would understand you. I really do. But you said we did have lunch once. Once. You had lunch once. Simone. That was like 3 summers ago. Three summers ago. So you had lunch 3 summers ago. And y'all don't really talk besides when it's a social setting. She's right. She's not obligated. Then here goes Mariah. Gotta be in every little mix. Gotta always say something. Gotta be the center of something. Well, I understand, and you know, I respect that, but you basically gave her your word that you were gonna come. Simone, she gotta be the teacher again. Yeah, I did give her my word, but I gave her my word because it was supposed to be a group conference. I thought they were her and Heavenly were gonna do it together. But since they didn't, like I said, I only talked to her on social events. I talked to Heavenly a lot. So I went with Heavenly. So here comes Heavenly. Oh, got the little curly hair in and stuff. She comes in, sit down. Well, she's outside, but she comes and sit down. Quad sitting down. But I think Quad sat down first, y'all, to be honest. But Quad sat down, right? Quad was, spoke to everybody. She was just looking at Mariah and stuff. And I tell you, she cracked me up. Because she was like, so funny, y'all, I'm sorry. She was just basically like, she better stay on the other side of that booth. And I was like, Quad. I love me some Miss Quad, honey. In my Mariah voice. Quad. 12 for me. She basically just was ready. You better stay on the other side of that booth before we have some problems. But I'm going to keep it cordial. So after that, that's when Heavenly did come with that little nice little curly wig. And she was like, well, hey everybody. So that's when they started talking about it some more about the event. And Lisa was like, it was mine. Like, I'm trying to understand why you really did it and blah, blah, blah. Heavenly had basically told her, like, you wrong. You wanted me to pay half. So you wanted me to pay half. That means I'm your partner. That's bad business. You do bad business, and I don't like that shit. Basically. And Mariah was like, on the little caption, basically, of the video. Um, ooh, honey Lisa, they getting on you. They really getting on you, and the mitten or whatever, the glove is starting to fit. Hmm. And that's when Lisa starts saying more about, I don't have to um sit there and tell anybody that's going to speak for me that I own this. I've been planned this. I've been wanted this, and I was been trying to do this with this name or whatever. I don't remember what it's called. It's called, I think, Grow With Me. Okay. I been did it. And Heavenly was just like, why wouldn't you tell somebody that? So I could know to back off. Like, why wouldn't you tell me that so I wouldn't have to sit there and give you my money? I'll just speak. If you're collaborating with me, that means you're paying me. Unless we're collaborating to the point that I'm going to have, and that makes me your business partner. So that means you need to tell me when something's wrong and something is right. You need to tell me and be there on time to our interviews. Okay? Like the radio station. Mm-hmm. And Lisa, like, I didn't understand, like, if they just made up in Hawaii, guys, why would you come back home and fuck up your friendship like that? Why? You didn't want that friendship from the get-go. And that's when Quad was like, no, that's bad business. That was your partner. I love Quad, y'all. I love Quad. I don't know, Mariah, you don't like Quad, but I love Quad. Her wigs be off sometimes, but I love my Quad. So, basically, Heavenly was like, yeah, you wrong. And Lisa didn't like that. Lisa didn't like that at all. And then from after that, y'all, we seen the husband doing a little to all of them. And Mariah just looking at Lisa, because Lisa getting loud. And then, you know, all the other wives just sitting there like, oh, damn. This serious. Which it was, because you don't say you're going to collaborate with somebody and you go into their business setting and you talking about this and you didn't want to do her name, the heaven something. Yeah, you didn't want to do her name. You want to do the Grow With Me. And she was like, okay, cool. Like, she wanted to work with you because she know you've done this before. But she feel like she's the love expert. And she felt like that because she got her certificate and whatever else she got. And then at the top of that, you can't give her no advice when your shit is in shams. Don't matter how much you say it out loud. I literally broke everything down, guys. So, I'll probably do another one. I don't really know yet. But I'll probably do another one. And it probably be on different other ones too. So, y'all stay tuned. And you never know, I might be doing a review on my little hair here. So, stay tuned and I will tell you everything. And if you have anything that I missed, basically comment it below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I am Nisha B. I love you guys and I thank you guys for everything and everything that will become in the future. So y'all have a blessed day or night. And today that I'm recording this on is Super Bowl day. So please comment the team that you're going for. I know the Patriots are playing. That's my husband's team. So please comment below what your team is. I don't know. I don't remember what the other team is, but comment below. All right? I love you guys. See you next time.